How's it going, people of YouTube? This is Skullshirticle TCG, and welcome to a brand new series here on my channel. We'll see how successful this is. I'm recording this on May 22, so my time limit is not yet lifted. We'll see if this is under 15 minutes or not, so I can show it off as soon as possible. If not, well, then it's obviously June after my time limit is lifted. So, we are doing a live Wi-Fi battle in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, and today we are up against Cool Gator. A link to his Twitter will be in the description below, and this is Cool for Alligator on Twitter. He's already donated me a ton of shinies, a ton of battle-ready Pokemon on my Twitch, so definitely go and give him a check out. And today, we are doing an OU battle, and this is going to be really awesome. So, I'm just going to go ahead and show off my Pokemon really quick. Oh, I can't because I'm not recording the bottom screen. Never mind. I'm an idiot. So, let's go ahead and just battle start, and I guess I'll just show off everything as soon as it gets in there. So, anyway, let's take a look at what he has going for him. He has Charizard, Bisharp, Salamence, Serperior, Milotic, and Regirock. And you can't see my team, but I am carrying the Thundurus with Life Orb, Nightwing, the Gliscor with the Poison Orb, Breloom with the Focus Sash, Azumarill with the Citrus Berry, Slowbro with the Leftovers, and Gardevoir with the Gardevoirite. So that is my Mega. Okay, let's see any common weaknesses on his side of the team. I see a few weaknesses to fighting, maybe? I see, if that's a Mega Charizard X, then several weaknesses to ground, and I see 2 weaknesses to grass. So actually, I think I'm going to start here with my Breloom, and then we'll just go from there. Yeah, sounds good. Let's just go into this. So I hope you all enjoy. Obviously, this isn't professional lighting, but as soon as I'm able to get professional lighting, then it'll be a lot more professional. This is awesome. Also, I am recording my 3DS with, oh man, he starts out with a Serperior. Beautiful shiny Serperior too. And I, of course, start out with my Breloom, so I really don't know what this thing wants to do. I'm going to assume that it's contrary with Leaf Storm, so actually I think what I want to do here is just protect a Scout, just to make sure. I'm pretty sure that that's what he's going to do, is just contrary with Leaf Storm. There's a Leaf Storm. Is there anything that I have that resists Leaf Storm? Thundurus. So, I think that's just my best bet, is to switch into Thundurus. He's going to get a +2 special attack, though. But there's really nothing else I can do. Just switch into Thundurus. I really wanted to start with Thundurus anyway, predicting the Serperior, but I just saw too many grass weaknesses and fighting weaknesses. I decided that it was better to start with Breloom. There's the special attack rise, and I'm going to go ahead and knock off, actually. If he switches out here, then that's fine. Then I'll get a knockoff on something else. He is taking his time. Oh, there's Hidden Power. Is this Hidden Power Rock? I'm going to assume that was Hidden Power Rock. Dang it! I had Prankster. I don't know why I didn't just go ahead and use Thunder Wave. Now this is stupid. I might have lost. I might have already lost. I'm going to go into my Gardevoir. I don't really have anything to hit this thing with the Gardevoir, but I'm going to go into Gardevoir. My only Fire-type move on my team is on my Slowbro. I don't want to send that in. Serperior is full grass, so it's only weak to Fire and Bug, and is that it? Poison, so I don't know. I'm going to Mega Evolve and go for Hyper Voice. I think that's my best bet. This is already going downhill. This might be under 15 minutes, folks. You're just going to see me get creamed here, aren't you? The Serperior really wrecks my team. There's a Leaf Storm, +2, and it's going to get +2 again. Oh, I do live on 19, though. That's really nice. So I get my Hyper Voice off. I'm not expecting the KO. Oh, never mind! It's a critical hit! That critical hit might have mattered. Okay. Well, Gardevoir for the MVP. This might be a better match than I thought. Okay, there's the Bisharp. I'm expecting the Sucker Punch, actually, so I'm going to go into my Breloom. Yeah. I'm going to go into Breloom. Either the Sucker Punch or the Bullet Punch. Does Bisharp get Bullet Punch? It looks like it gets Bullet Punch. In any case, I think my best bet is just to switch out. I don't know if I need to save this Gardevoir for anything, but it's my best bet. There is the Sword Stance, actually, so, oh man, I made a bad play. Now, I do still have the Focus Sash. That's something to keep in mind. I do have the Focus Sash. With that in mind, I'm just going to go for the Drain Punch. And there's the knockoff, getting rid of my Focus Sash. Well, that's fine. And it is Life Orb. We see that it is Life Orb. That's a pretty standard Bisharp. And I get my Drain Punch off, and it's dead? What? Wow. I mean, I'm getting a lot of my HP back, doesn't really matter because my Focus Sash is gone. But man, my team is a lot more powerful than I thought. Okay. So, okay, he is just going to send out his Charizard now. I'm expecting the Fire-type move of some kind. I'm also expecting this to be his Mega. I'll just protect his Scout, see what Mega it is. It is the Charizard X, so it is weak to Ground. It's neutral to Fairy. Something that always bugged me in the trading card game is that Mega Charizard X is weak to Fairy. It's not weak to Fairy in this. So I'm going to protect, and we do see the Dragon Dance. Oh man, that's not good. Now it's attack and its speed rose. I probably could have gotten a Spore off there. I'm just going to go for Mach Punch for damage. It's not resisted at least, so it doesn't do much. And there's the Flare Blitz. My Breloom had done its job. With the Focus Sash gone, it's basically dead anyway. So bye-bye Breloom. Woo! Okay then. We see it get damaged by recoil. Now I'm faced with a tough decision. It's not weak to Fairy or Water. Let's see. I could go into my Nightwing, my the nickname for my Gliscor. It has Earthquake on it, so I think I'll do that. I'll switch into Nightwing, go for Earthquake. Okay then. So. It also has Stealth Rock, Knockoff, and Toxic, but Knockoff is obviously not a good idea. He might predict the Earthquake and switch out. Or should I just go for the safe Earthquake? I'm tempted to just go for either Toxic or Stealth Rock. You know what? I'm going for Stealth Rock. I'm going to predict the switch out. And he's still deciding what he wants to do. He's obtained 42 Pokemon. Oh, he stayed in and went for Outrage. Oh, and I actually took that really well. I'm a bit surprised. I do get my Stealth Rocks up, but that could have been a dead Mega Charizard. If only I'd gone for Earthquake, I overpredicted. Now, I can get my heal up, and that thing has Outrage, which is a Dragon-type move, I believe. So I have no reason not to switch into Gardevoir here. Because he's locked into Outrage. Yeah, I feel like Gardevoir is my best bet. I also have a Azumarill, which is a Fairy type, but this thing is so close to being knocked out anyway, I think I'll just go ahead and bring it in here, get some damage off. Oh, and it gets confused turn 2. That's really huge. So, seeing all this, would he switch out now? I'm going to say, in any case, my best bet is to go for the Hyper Voice. So he is going to withdraw. That's kind of to be expected, and he's going out into the Milotic. Interesting. So in any case, Hyper Voice seemed to be my best bet. Now I do have the Taunt on this thing, so I'm tempted to go for Taunt next turn, because the Hyper Voice didn't do too much. Wow. I guess my Milotic special defense is a lot higher than I thought. I'm not running damage calculations, and I forgot to take a picture of my opponent's team. I'm probably never going to run damage calculations while I'm in the middle of a battle. I just feel that's a form of cheating. Just me personally. So, I am going to get my Taunt off, and now it can't use any non-attacking moves, and it can't use Recover. Oh, that was really, really good. I don't know what I was expecting. For some reason, Aqua Ring, but yeah, I can't use Recover, so may as well go for Psyshock. It's a special move, but it hits physically. So if it's physical defense is not as high, and it's not, then that should do a fair amount. Scald does take me down, but at this point I think an Aqua Jet from Azumarill will take out my Milotic. Because I have huge power. It is resisted though. No, I'm gonna switch into my Slowbro. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go in my Slowbro. I don't have priority, but I'm a tank. I can handle things. So I'm gonna go for a Psyshock with my Slowbro. I do have Psyshock on 2 of my Pokemon, but as you can see, it's a really powerful attack, so makes sense. Okay, and we're going to see what he does. That's a beautiful shiny Milotic too. There's like, most of the shinies I really do love because they're so beautiful. Of course, there's just so many of them these days, it's hard to call them special anymore. I do take the Scald, and I don't get burned. Perfect. And I do get my Psyshock off. That's a dead Milotic. So, I should get my Leftovers recovery here, and he only has 2 or 3 Pokemon left. I miss the old days where it told you at all times how many Pokemon your opponent has left. Now you gotta pay attention. So it's a question of what he switches into here. Partner the Salamence. That scares me a lot. Would he go for a Dragon-type move? In any case, this is not a Mega Salamence, and he does have 3 Pokemon left. So I'm tempted to go for this. I could either Scald here or switch into the Azumarill. I think Scald is actually what I'm going to go for. He's going to Dragon Dance, so it's a good thing I went for an attack instead of switching out. So his attack and speed is going to rise, and I get my Scald off. Can I snag the burn? There's a 30% chance to burn every single time you use Scald. And I don't get it. So that's 2 Scalds this game, 2 no burns, so yeah. What would it want to go for? It's obviously faster. Its attack rose. I mean, it could go for Dragon Claw, but my attack, my defense is really huge. So I think I'll go for the Psyshock here, see what happens. There's the Dragon Claw, like I said. My defense is huge, so I should take that, and I do take that. I get my Psyshock off, and it is going to take it. Now, here's the thing. I'm going to live another Dragon Claw unless it's a critical hit. I'm just going to go ahead and go for the Psyshock again. I wonder what item this thing was holding. Maybe Weakness Policy? I do take that Dragon Claw, and there's the Psyshock. That should be a dead Salamence. And it is a dead Salamence. So this is not as one-sided of a game as I thought. Nice. I do get my Leftovers recovery. This thing does have Regenerator, so if I feel like I need to preserve it, I can always just switch out. That won't be a problem. And here's the Charizard again. It's going to take 25% from the Stealth Rocks. Yep. I'm going to actually, believe it or not, predict the Outrage and go into my Azumarill. So, one, that gets my Regenerator off. 2, even if I'm wrong, then I feel like Azumarill should be able to take a lot. No, there's the Earthquake. I could have gone into my Gliscor right there, because it's a part Flying type. In any case, I do take that really, really well. And I could go for the Aqua Jet or the Play Rough here. Which one does more damage? Aqua Jet does 40, Play Rough does 90. Thing is, do I think it'll outspeed? I don't think so. I'm going for the Play Rough. Okay, it does outspeed. And it goes for the Dragon Dance. That's a mistake. I'm going to go for the Play Rough now. If that doesn't take it out, then I can Aqua Jet next turn and take it out. I got greedy. He just got really, really greedy. In any case, my Play Rough is going to take it out, as I was pretty sure it would. And he just has 1 Pokemon left. I wonder what it is. Well, I should remember. This is just... it's the Regirock, isn't it? Yeah, it's the Regirock. There's the Regirock. And it's a beautiful, shiny Regirock. Look at that. That's pretty. Will Aqua Jet take it out? Probably not. I'm going to go for the knockoff, actually. I'm expecting the Leftovers. There's the Protect to Scout. I could have gotten a free Belly Drum off. I'm just going to go for the knockoff. Again, I'm predicting the Leftovers, or the Assault Vest, or something. And there's the Weakness Policy, actually, so... yeah. There's the Thunder Wave, so my speed is cut in half. If I had known it was Weakness Policy, I would have just gone for Belly Drum Aqua Jet earlier. There's the Rock Slide, actually. Now I won't be able to get... well, I will be able to get my Belly Drum off, because of my citrus berry, assuming that brings me back up above yellow, and it does. So can I get my belly drum off? Yes, I can. Now the question is, can I get past the paralysis for my Aqua Jet? Because that's basically going to determine the game right here. Can I get past the paralysis? It went for protect, that's fine. If I get fully paralyzed, that'd be great. No, I went for Aqua Jet and it didn't work. Okay, now it comes down to this moment, folks. Yes, I pull through, I land my Aqua Jet, that's a dead Regirock. And that's the game. Thank you, Cool for Alligator, for that awesome, awesome game. I think I showed off my entire team. That was really cool. So I hope you all enjoyed. This is only the first in what I hope is a whole series of videos. And this was, of course, an OU team. If you don't know what that is, I'll have a link in the description explaining to you guys what OU is and stuff like that. Anyway, I hope you all enjoy, and well, be sure to follow me on Twitter. I'll be tweeting out whenever I am hoping for new battles and stuff like that, so be on the lookout for that. And in the meantime, well, that pretty much does it for this video. Thanks everyone for watching, and stay tuned for more.